Sure.
The small children, wide-eyed with wonder. The grandmother relaxed in her experience. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas.
It's Christmas again in Vincy. Hot 97 and 1 on the air. Woo! Spreading the joy. Hot 97 is everywhere.
6-inch sandwich into a scrumptious wrap today. Subway, have it your way.
This offer is only available for a limited time.
The hustle and bustle, the crowds and the fanfare. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas.
Christmas bells ring. SVG feel bright. Hot 97. Spreading joy every day. We bring joy. Give joy for Christmas. We bring joy across the airwaves. We eat ham, drink and be merry. Big station juggling, loud with vibes. Turn the dial, we full of Christmas cheer. Hot 97.1, bringing joy right here. Find joy, enjoy, find joy. There's a Christmas way. Hot 97.1, lighting up your holiday. With every song we play, every voice on air. Find joy, give joy, find joy, give joy, find joy, give joy, find joy, give joy this Christmas.
Find joy. Give joy this Christmas. Only with Hot 97.1. Stealing, scrunting, spending your child support on rum. That make any sense? Tell us your thoughts. Send us a voice note to 485-9797. We want to know whether that make any sense. Listen up for a new topic each morning in the AM Mayhem Morning Show.
Frisco, 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 man. Frisco, Frisco, follow the snowman. Frisco, 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 man. Frisco, Frisco, follow the snowman.
Frisco Ice Cream, the local leader in quality frozen snacks and a variety of local fruit flavors. Winner of the Best of SVG's People's Choice Awards for the best ice cream. Over 25 years of experience and keeping you satisfied. Not only in ice cream, but chalk ice, popsicles, ice cream cakes, servers, and much more. And remember,
Follow the snowman.
The sponge cake, the gingerbread, the ham, and don't forget the chow chow. Yeah, it's with a compliment of Frisco ice cream.
It's chow chow. That's not a Vinci expression. That's a Trini.
No, Trini boy.
What he's referring to is not what we call chow chow.
No, what is called chow chow?
The cut up fruits in the pepper. The mango. Yeah, that's what we call
No.
And that's why he's saying that. Whole time he's saying that something else he's talking about.
No, authentic.
What are you referring to?
It's a dressing that's put on the ham and eating the ham. It have all kind of things in it. All kind of fruits with a nice spicy sauce in it. Tangy. Nice. Can't eat the ham without chow chow, boy, dog, boy. I'm there.
But it's similar. It might be similar. You know? No.
I don't know what's the one here.
Our chow chow is you take a green or half ripe mango, peel it, cut it up like fries, put it in a bag with pepper sauce.
Mango chow. We call that
lime.
mango chow. Yeah, we call that mango chow. Nah, different.
Mango chow and chow chow is different.
Yeah, different. Chow chow is the real deal, dog. I will get a bottle for you, boy, dog. Boy.
When?
When? My Trini hook up a bit now.
When?
I go set you up now. I'll call Haley and tell her to link you up with some chow chow, right?
When?
Chow chow, shut it dog.
All right, well, with the compliments of Frisco ice cream, which is also the shot.
Yeah, hey, flavor for Christmas. Which one? Where we going?
Vanilla.
Black
Cake and vanilla.
Yes.
No argument there,
Yeah,
man.
no argument.
No argument there. Close second, eggnog.
Vanilla,
Close second, eggnog. Close
Yeah.
second, eggnog.
So we there go. Pick up your ice cream today. Frisco ice cream.
All right.
Making sense.
What ain't making any sense is our good friend Vinci Power. You know what I like with him? In power or out of power,
He's still a clown.
full of dummy. Full of dummy.
Still a clown. You like Sanford. You big dummy.
His team in power, his team out of power.
A dummy.
Still dummy.
Why are y'all saying that?
Why are we all saying that?
Yeah.
Give us what he posted.
All right. Well, if you're on the live right now, you can see it. It's a screenshot from what I would like to believe was the swearing in of the ministers of NDP.
I believe so.
I believe that's what it's from. I could be wrong. But in the image is what looks like a judge or someone and Mr. Honorable Sinclair Leacock, right, signing a document. But that's not the focus. The focus is Vinci Power's comment We need a black prime minister. The ULP will be the first party to elect a black prime minister in 2030.
Let me ask Vincey Power a question.
So what color is Friday?
What? Please. What color? I don't know. But
Friday's not a black man?
what Friday be?
I don't know.
Shit.
Clearly, he don't think so.
What kind of nonsense is that?
When the other government was there, he wanted a black prime minister still.
And also, from the looks of things, based on your party leader, look like he get run in 2030. So
You know,
if you're going by your metric,
here why people like Vincey Power are so irrelevant.
Remember, he said it was the best black.
Yeah, the best black prime minister the region ever seen.
Yeah.
He said that. So when Ralph was PM, did Vincey Power want to see a black prime minister? But you had to understand why fellas like he, when they look at him, you could understand why they start them thing there. Because what's supposed to be coming out the downstairs actually coming out upstairs. You just had to look at the guy. That's why I don't pay people like he so no mind, period. You could say who you want, but me till thy kingdom come. You're stupid. You're just stupid. You ever saw his face?
I don't know if the disco picture is who he is. I don't know.
Let me see the picture. I can see it.
No, I don't think
That's not him.
in the gym.
No, it's just a headshot.
All right.
But if you see the guy,
Let me see.
you could understand why he just thought them stripping is.
With a white beard.
If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it corn like a duck.
Bald head with a white beard. Yeah.
That's him, yeah. Let's look at the guy good. And all your questions will be answered.
Look at him. But why would he make that statement?
And saying the first the first party to elect a black, the first party to elect a black prime minister.
So what is PM Friday?
Must be mulatto.
Hey, but what is he? What is it?
I don't understand.
He's not white.
Definitely not. I don't know. I think he forget black comes in all different shades.
No, I think he just stupid.
He's saying that.
And because all is going on too long, I think
but
stupid.
look at a picture of Vincey Power, who
I'm telling you.
and no, hang on, who I believe is a black man,
Oh yeah, he look at what part of him look black,
right? And I would say Friday's probably darker than him.
I was about to say them almost the same complexion.
Weird. Just some of the UOP fanatics. You need to just pipe down a little bit. Calm down, man. You're getting too excited, man. You got at least 5 years of this.
You had to be.
You're gonna give yourselves heart attacks.
You had to be the biggest bottle of Jackass tablets on the shelf. Have to be.
And like someone pointed out, I don't even think is his page verified or is now. Probably is now. But again, could this all be just a ploy to stay relevant?
No, it could just be that he's stupid.
You think so?
I ain't think so.
I think some of them are having real difficulties.
The withdrawal syndrome
With the change in government.
Yeah, I think they're having real difficulties. Like,
So you honestly think that people sat down for 25 years and looked at the state of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and say, you know what, we could do this again for another 5 years. So they didn't
Vincey
fathom
Power is one of them.
the
Yes.
thought
Yes.
of
Yes.
the government ever changing.
Vincey Power
including the
is
prime
one of
minister,
them.
including the prime
And
minister.
that is why the
That's
past
why
PM is
he
doing
called
this.
a helicopter
Yes.
at 4 o'clock to go up to North. You lost the seat by 500 votes.
But you called two
What were your
helicopters to fly
agents
you.
doing? Your agents didn't report. Look, we lost this one. You're wasting your time going up here.
Yeah, don't come over here.
Leave the helicopters in wherever they are.
This is
You
no
don't need
rocket
them.
science.
I
That's
mean, they
easy.
didn't even need the agents. They could have seen from the rally.
You know what I mean? You could see it. Yeah,
Your final
of course.
rally when you had popcorn, you had nobody.
Not even that. The Leeward rallies, you could have seen it.
Yeah.
But you like the reports we got. I was down. I was Leeward. And one of my brothers was like, "What Ginny? I could have run up from the body for super.
You could have played wrong dozen
run
day.
go up the road and run come back down."
You could have played wrong dozen day.
You
But
could see it.
So it
remember,
was clear.
remember, we said it even in Bayabu,
Mm-hmm.
which really should have been a
Yes.
stronghold,
Yes,
right? The NDP, despite all the crap that was on the back of the thing,
on the field, yeah.
place was packed.
It was
And then
heaving.
their strategy to
put their thing in the middle of the
field, facing the road.
facing the road. Come
Well,
on,
you
it
know-
was
you
so
know what was
obvious.
the
All of
worst
those
one,
are clear
though?
indicators.
The worst one was the popcorn rally.
No, but that was the final. That was the final
The final,
straw.
right.
But that was the worst one.
But I honestly believe that some of the UOP, not all, and actually not even the majority. I think most people are just normal. They get on with their lives,
Mhm.
their children, their wives, their husbands, their whatever. You know what I mean? Their jobs. But there's a small fanatical group that are really having. I see their posts,
And you see them.
and you can see that there's a real kind of disconnect. My advice to them would honestly be just forget politics for a while, man.
They
Just
can't.
I would say, I
go
would
and
say,
re-engage with your other life.
They can't.
let me go little right, not left. We don't go left. We go right a little bit here. Big up to the ULP though, because in bringing popcorn, he shot a music video on the private jet
know,
that
yeah.
he was flown in on. Hold on. He shot a music video
Boy,
on
them
the,
artists
on, the,
ain't easy.
on the private jet that he was flown in on,
Yeah, that they paid for.
that they paid for. He had some really nice shots around St. Vincent.
Yeah,
And
that they paid for.
and at the rally, instead of it being like, red everything, because they had little crowd shots, it was in black and white, so you couldn't see the colors.
Wow.
Whole music video, you know.
Wow.
My boy said, no politics to me thing.
Wow.
The performance shots were in black and white, so you could not see the colors.
Wow.
That was insane. But anyways, big up them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was a really, really good marketing video for Vinci right now.
And some people just need to just shut up.
Yeah.
That is all.
No, I know. Look, this is not even about trying to put anybody down. Right? This is more about for their own mental health.
They can't.
Just
They can't. Those are the people who believe.
Or maybe this is what they thrive on. So not
Nah.
even for their own mental health. This is their
it's
mentality.
not healthy though. It's not healthy.
You might think that because you might be a sane
Nah,
person
it's
to
not
some
healthy.
degree.
It's not healthy to ignore the fact that we have a black prime minister. It's just delusional. I don't care what your politics are. The man is black.
He is.
So why are we pretending otherwise?
Let me see.
When you had a full Portuguese guy telling you
You
he's
ain't
black,
you didn't want that
never
black.
question
No,
that.
you never.
Now you have an actual black man
You want that.
who is not talking black and white. He's talking Vinci.
Mhm.
You coming on now and saying, boy, when Europe's gonna have the first black prime minister.
In 2030. Like we didn't just elect one.
What is that's not healthy, man. Come on. That cannot be healthy.
And fellas can't help it. They can't help it.
No, but Chris, you would agree with that.
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
It is not.
It's delusional.
Yeah. And also,
Somebody is offering an interesting perspective. Glenroy Brown is saying, people, remember there's no other person in the ULP with the color of Ralph. So when Ralph goes, then I believe that is what the man talking about. But no room for racism, though.
Yeah, but he's not saying the new leader of the ULP is black, which wouldn't be a big deal in itself, right? We aren't we, 95 or 3% black?
Yeah.
So, if you had to flip a coin and guess what color the next prime minister is going to be,
It's going to be black.
it's highly likely he's going to be black, right?
You think you're gonna be black?
I think
might be black.
I think the bigger question would it be female? I think that is a far more interesting thing,
Facts.
right, rather than the color of the prime minister, because it's almost inevitable that the next prime minister is going to be black,
Yeah.
right? But right now we have a black prime minister, so why are we even making that an issue?
Because look at the picture of the person who made the post.
But he is also black, Chris.
A big butler jackass tablet.
No, but Chris, he's black.
You think?
Yes, of course he is.
I know.
So he has a
we're not
what
in
is-
the business of pretending what people are.
It's not racism. What do you call that again?
Colorism,
Colorism. Yeah,
yeah.
colorism.
What about stupidism?
Yeah, well, there's a bit of clownism.
Dotishism.
But my point though is that it's not healthy, man. If you're gonna engage in politics, it has to be about what the man says,
Yeah, and
right?
policies.
Because there is no doubt about his color.
yeah, none whatsoever.
There's no ambiguity in his color, right? So why don't we move on to more interesting issues about what he says and does?
But that goes to show the type of rhetoric they've been spewing on social media for the longest.
It kind of shows you, though, the kind of vice-like grip that the former PM had over his supporters. It's almost cultish. Huh?
True. To an extent.
It's almost like beyond politics. This is almost like a cult with them.
Yeah.
Right?
Even to their own detriment at some point.
Even at their own detriment. Yeah. Even when it is completely obvious, right? If you're arguing about policy, you could maybe, there's some nuance, there's some subjectivity to it. There's no subjectivity about Friday's color. None.
He blue.
He green.
He could be purple with a splash of yellow.
Or is he yellow?
Is he yellow? Is he yellow?
I mean, it's
hey guys, that's definitely what's not making any sense.
That
make no sense. Vinci Power, that made no sense. Man.
No, Vinci Power is stupid.
You could do better than that.
Somebody say,
you
Chris,
can't.
Stupidism by right.
Stupid. You can't do better.
Shanice Bailey says Milton Cater was black too.
You don't make joke. You don't say. Sure. Oh, was he? With a compliment of Frisco ice cream.
Amidst the shells, the sounds, the excitement of the season. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas. Only with Hot 97.1. 7.1.